Welcome back, everyone. My name is Princess Pearl. It's a delight, as always, to see you. I stream on Twitch Sunday nights to Monday morning, midnight Eastern Standard Time. And today we are playing King's Quest III, the remake from Infamous Adventurers. I have died countless times to Medusa here. She keeps coming in and turning me into a statue, quite rudely, I must say. And mysteriously through the ad break, I had a vision. Inspiration from the heavens. And somehow, while none of you all were looking and couldn't see if I was checking out any sort of walkthrough, I figured out what I need to do. It's just like, I'm very smart. A revelation. Okay, so what I have to do
the most hideous looking being has made it
face the opposite direction.
It's Medusa.
See, look at this. Oops, nope.
Averting your
J-E-L-L-O.
eyes, aim the wizard's hand mirror at Medusa's face.
Sisters, avenge me.
Sisters?
A scream pierces the air as she beholds her own hideous reflection. Then, nothing. You dare to look. Medusa has turned
Yes, the
herself
gods
into stone.
themselves have shown me the answer. It's magnificent. All praise to RN Jesus. Yay! Yes, stupid.
You retrieve the dried snakeskin from the hot desert sand. It is delicate and could easily crumble.
Okay. Now I just have to figure out how to pick up some cactus.
That won't accomplish.
Do I like use the knife on it to cut it? I have a knife. Where's my knife?
No.
Stupid gods taking you out of the hitline business. Sorry, Humpa. Anyway, it was funny. Oh, there we go.
Ouch, that hurt. Maybe using a knife would be a better idea.
I tried.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Seriously?
You cut.
There we go. Okay. What else do I need? I need some salt water, so let's go to the ocean. Oops. I said go to the ocean. I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. Oh. Oh, let's just get it into that. Okay. Assuming a job.
That doesn't seem to. No.
I don't know why I find the no so funny. Oop. I accidentally opened File Manager. That's not helpful. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Do I think I'll play the fan sequel to King's Quest: The Silver Lining?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
I don't know. Because I've heard like that it's not finished. Like that. I don't know if that's true or not. I've not really looked into The Silver Lining too much. I will be playing the 2015 version, but that will involve having to migrate all of my tech into the living room because I've got that on the Xbox. I must just be missing something that I need to actually hold. Oh, I've got to find the darn eagle feather. Shame the last episode of Silver Lining is left unfinished. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to play it and then just be left on like a cliffhangery, unfinished moment. You haven't played the second last? You started it and forgot about it? That happens. This is a very pretty room. I know I need a spoonful of mud. Just a spoonful of swamp mud
That doesn't.
helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine
With the
go
wooden
down.
spoon, you kneel and scoop a spoonful of wet mud from the stream's bank. You carry it with you.
Just a spoonful of swamp mud helps the medicine go down in the most disgusting way. I haven't seen the eagle at all yet. I haven't seen any birds fly by, actually. Does anyone happen to know if that's just complete randomness in this version as well? As I know it was in the original. But I can live in hope that there's a quality of life update that makes it easier to get the eagle feather. How are we doing on time? Ooh, I should probably get back. So I gotta put all my stuff away before Manananan turns me into a very good looking pile of ash.
The trap. You push the large.
And then the key cabinet.
You unlock.
Magic wand. Magic wand.
You replace.
Write the perfect letter.
After closing the door.
Manananan. Do 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 do. Manananan. Do 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 do. Manananan. Do 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 do. I like this tiara I'm wearing. It's got the little danglies, so when I shake my head, it rattles. Okay. Put away my stuff.
You get on your.
So safe now.
Mananan's pet totally ignores you as you speak to him.
You'll be nice and not make me switch? I don't know what you mean, Dragonlancer. I don't have a switch. got an Xbox. Oh, tiaras. I had honestly forgotten I'd mentioned anything about the tiaras.
What would you do with it?
What would you do if you clicked on a random spot? It annoys me when the game's like, what do you want to do with that? It's like, I have no way of answering your question. I have a limited number of methods of communication to you, game.
This poor animal was killed by the wizard, stuffed and put on display here. You reconsider taking the swords. The wizard would consider that in a bad light.
You should have been able, like, looks like a wolf or something. You should have been able to take dog hair from that for the spell.
You open the...
All right, so I think we're just kind of killing time until Mananan wakes up. The M-Man. How are you all? Doing good? I hope you're doing good. 15 stream streak? Dragonlance, that's awesome. Considering I was sick and I missed a week, I think you've had more streams in a row than I have. I'm very disappointed there's no music when you feed the chickens.
You scoop a handful of feed from the bag.
You just throw it. You don't actually get any sort of chicken music. Oh, that chicken moonwalked. Synchronized chickening.
This is the chicken coop. Something else you look after for the evil wizard.
I really liked in the proceeds to sing the chicken dance. And there's also always which is not just the Astro Chicken theme like that. They used. Oh, that's what I need.
You can't.
Don't I need a cup? That's the one I need.
Pick up the little tin cup and carry it with you.
There we go. I knew I needed it. Is it a magical cup? Just in case, I'm gonna go put it away. Yeah, that's not just the Astro Chicken song. Like, it is a song from before games were a thing. Like, that is an old fiddle tune. Similar to Turkey in the Straw or something like that.
You get on your...
I do like that in the King's Quest Redux you could...
You get on your hands and knees and...
if you clicked on the bed, you could, like, rest until the next sort of timer for Mananan to do something would come up. Like, until he would next wake up, go on a journey, come back. Just really cut down on the waiting and also the uncertainty, because I don't know when he's going to wake up. I thought it was at 45 minutes, but we're at 50 now, so maybe it's at the half hour. Turkey in the Straw, you bet it was known as Ottoman in the Straw at the time. The problem is, okay, so basically any US song that is about an animal that has a 2-syllable name, such as turkey or tiger, probably not the word that was originally in the song. I'm not going to say what word that was. Yeah, that's not for me to use. But yeah, it was not originally catching a tiger by the toe. Or, yeah. Yeah. Saw a TikTok today that most American sayings. Hello, Timu. You were summoned by syllables. You're a language teacher. Yes. So so yeah, I saw a very interesting TikTok earlier today. It's talking about how most American turns of phrase either come from boats or racism. So, trying to think of any boat ones right now. But yeah, there's things like no can do. That's an impersonation of what people thought a Chinese speaking person would say. And it's just like, ugh. Yeah, so, and we don't think of it's entered the common parlance so thoroughly that we don't think about it like, oh gosh, no. Wake up, Mananan. I desire to move on with the game. I wish to give you delicious oatmeal. Just for fun. Killing me softly. I'm gonna go wake him up.
Mananan is asleep on his great bed. His snores are so loud, they rumble off the walls. Be quiet. You wouldn't want to disturb him.
He's already plenty disturbed. I'm very concerned by just how deeply he is breathing. Like, there should not be moving that much. That's... ugh.
But you don't want to disturb his sleep.
You don't want to disturb his sleep. Oh, come on, game. Serious question, what kind of shampoo does Medusa use? Well, seeing as this Medusa lived out in the desert, dry shampoo. Ching! Snakes and shoulders. That's a good shout. You teach Finnish to immigrants, so maybe stay away from that one. Oh! You are the second Finnish person that I have known about in my stream. Humpa, Timu, Humpa. Finnish invasion. Third? Who else is Finnish? There's you. There's Timu. Who else is Finnish?
What would you do with it?
Was here only once and forgotten his name? Maybe it was Timu. No, it wasn't. Okay.
You open the front.
Killing time. It's probably going to be at the hour mark. Oh, he's a regular watcher in someone else's stream? Okay. Oh, couple more minutes. Okay, so my perfect version of King's Quest so far, King's Quest 3 so far, would have the spell casting from this one, but like the Mananan sleep timer interactions and displays from the AGD version. Like they've got the timer just up at the top of the screen so you can see it constantly, and like it changes colors when like it's green when Mananan's away, then it goes yellow and red as it's getting closer to the time when he comes back. And you have the ability to rest to like kill time so that when you don't forget, like you don't have to stand around waiting for him to go away or wake up or whatever. You've been here a few times, not too many. Usually at work around this time, you have a day off today. Well, I hope you had a very nice day off, Timu. Hello, your mom. Welcome. You remember a Conan O'Brien episode where he visited Finland to meet the Finnish president because apparently they looked like one another? There we go. Wakey, wakey, Mananan.
Gideon, I have awakened.
Good for you. Would you like some porridge? It's odd that he didn't give... I thought that when he showed up, he would just automatically give me a chore. I thought he did. I guess I've learned a thing. Okay.
Dropping to your...
I also like the AGD way of managing stuff under the bed better as well.
No.
No.
You crush the cookie into the bowl of porridge. It looks flawless.
What does it look like? Yeah, it looks perfectly normal. So I just want to take, this is all I want to take out from under the bed. But maybe now that it's, oh, and I didn't notice before, the dangerous things, the hotspot is red for the dangerous stuff and blue for the not dangerous stuff. Nice. So that means I can now safely put that away.
Get on your hands and knees and shove all your magic items under the bed. They will be safe from the wizard's sharp eyes there.
Twister, the hot spot. I haven't thought of that ad in decades. Hate how television commercials from your childhood are permanently stuck in your brain. Oh, I couldn't stop singing the Double Mint song earlier. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Double mint gum. Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Not gonna talk about Mr. Bucket. Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth. Parody, when Family Guy parodied that, it was hilarious. I actually have a friend who was in a Juicy Fruit commercial. Like, I don't quite understand the ad. It was like some people in an office like, hey, would you like some Juicy Fruit? And then a 70s band appeared. My friend played the bass in it, and they just did the Juicy Fruit song. Oh, what? Oh my goodness! Hi there, an enormous quantity of raiders. My name is Princess Pearl. Welcome to my stream. I am playing King's Quest 3. Yes, Mananan. So many things are happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Too many things are happening. Okay. Pausing. Hi. Hello. My name is Princess Pearl. I'm playing King's Quest 3 VGA version, in which we play the original King's Quest 3 game has been remade with point and clicks and better graphics, and it's been quite interesting. I have been going through all of the King's Quest games, playing everyone I can get my hands on, and it's been a very good time. Hello, Amika Cami. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. That's crazy. Shout out. Yay! Shout out for you. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. I stream Sunday nights to Monday morning, midnight Eastern Standard Time. And currently, what is happening in this game? All right. So I play. If you are not familiar with the King's Quest series, oh, you're very welcome, Amiga Cami. I am playing as this little dude here. This guy is Gwydion. He is the slave to that evil wizard that showed up just a second ago. He does not want to be a slave to the evil wizard because that sounds like a bad time. So I have broken into his evil wizard laboratory and created a spell which will turn him into a cat. The problem is that this game is based on timers. As time passes, certain events will happen. That evil wizard will go on journeys, or he'll take a nap, meaning I'm free to wander around the house and out into the countryside to do stuff. You don't like that wizard? No, he's a jerk. But if he's around, then he can just pop out and magically know if I've got magical ingredients in my pockets or if I've left the house. And then he kills me. He kills me very much. All of my magical ingredients I store under my bed here because hiding stuff under your bed works when you're 8 years old. Obviously works when you're 18. You like the wizard as you usually like bad guys more than the heroes. Yeah, for those who are not aware, the wizard's name is Mananan, which is very fun to say. Feel free to add as many nanananananans as you wish. The wizard also regularly shows himself, goes, Gwydion, do some variety of chore. Namo? Nanaimo bars. There he is. Want food, want food.
Gwydion.
No! No, I need you to want food. Fine. Oh, what? Oh, this is new. This is new. Elsewhere. This is not in the original game. What is going on? What is going on? So these are graphics from King's Quest 5.
This place is so dank, brother.
So dank.
It has more character than you could ever hope for.
I rule over the Valley of People, brother. What do you call this place?
Home.
Smiles.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Manana didn't load in properly.
So, to what do I owe the presence of your company?
Do you keep calendar years, brother?
I bore of human tradition.
Do you mock me, Mordak? It is unwise.
As you wish. Get on with it.
It's been 17 years, Mordak.
Ah, yes. You're about to tell me you're going to destroy that little whelp of yours.
Yes, they can never live beyond that age. Curiosity gets the better of them. They're like cats that way.
Yes. You seem to be fond of the felines.
Mordak likes pussy. What?
The mocking
I didn't
little
say
brother.
that.
You're lucky I don't turn you into a newt.
You're lucky I don't either. So, finally, the time comes.
I was thinking of sending the body home, though.
Oh, wouldn't that be precious? I'd love to see the look on his regal face. What a way to add to the tragedy that already holds them.
Yes. Yes, it would be.
That was your line. See, the problem is, I found out recently that Mama Mermaid watches my streams. Just puts them up on. I put all of my stream VODs on YouTube, and so that I get YouTube views, she'll just put them on in the background. So I have to be careful what I say. Well, ignore the fact that I am 40 years old. I have lived on my own for 20 years, but I still, like, I don't want to say dirty things in front of my mom. If we go silly, Mananan would be Miesize in Finnish. What does that mean?
You open the front door.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the... Oh, I need my magic stuff. Hello, Yeti. Mom, if you're paying attention, Yeti 4 says, "Hi, Mrs. Queen Pearl." Mom in the future. Future mom. Mama Mermaid. Man is Mies, although didn't realize his name would be more like Mananan. Yeah. Mananan
to your knees.
is a it's actually a wizard from Welsh mythology. I don't know an awful lot about Welsh myths. I know they're mostly from, like, the way that Welsh myths are sort of curated is from a text called the Mabinogion, something like that. And they all finish with, like, this is another branch of the Mabinogion. It's very fascinating. I would like to know more, but
You open the
I have not gotten around to doing that research. But he is mentioned as sort of a character in that cycle of myths. Do I remember what exactly he does in those myths? I do not. Okay. Let's go down here. Oops. Defaults to the escape icon. That's what I want. And let's go get some ocean water. Oops, not from this screen though. I think I can go down one here. And over this way. I guess I'm going to this screen. I need a cup of ocean water.
You fill your cup with ocean water.
Delicious. I like the climbing animations very... Actually, wait, let me go back and look at that again. Whoops. clicked out of the screen. Hmm. I'm pretty sure that's the basically the climbing animation of the hero in the Quest for Glory games. It's probably a paint over. Oops. Okay. Let's see what's happening in the tavern. Oh, she's no longer like 17 feet tall.
The barmaid is a woman in her early 20s. She has an air of determination about her that makes you think she'd be a tough lady.
What'll it be for you, sir? A good pull of ale? Or'd you rather have a dram of rum? My, aren't you the handsome one?
Wasn't expecting a southern accent.
What'll it be?
I don't want anything to drink. There was a horse there. So one of the things that I need for my spells is an eagle feather. The problem is that there is an eagle that will show up. It'll just fly across. And then sometimes it'll drop a feather and sometimes it won't. I don't know if this game, like if this version of it works the same as it did in the original. And and it only shows up on certain screens. And it doesn't show up right away. So I don't know if this is being successful or not. Am I doing the right thing? Am I wasting my time? I have no way of knowing. Unless I, once again, develop divine inspiration on my next ad break. The art in this game is really pretty. They did a very good job. Might be the case as you're out of ideas, might be bad RNG. Yeah. RNGesus has forsaken me. I'm pretty sure this is one of the rooms where it can show up. I haven't seen the eagle at all yet. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I haven't
These
been
two are
robbed yet, so.
certainly unsavory rogues. They look like they'd rob you blind.
Oops.
After recovering from a whack on the head at the hand of the bandits, you stand unsteadily. Taking stock of your holdings, you discover that all your possessions have been stolen.
Rude, but I know how to get it back. I wonder if time passes from doing that. I don't think so. So what I do is there's a hole in this tree, and I reach in here.
You kneel down on the ground and reach into the small hole. You feel around inside the hollow tree and discover a rope stretching up into the tree.
Too bad I can't fry them with magic. I barely managed to get them to save myself from Medusa earlier when I knew how to do that.
A rope ladder falls from the branches above.
And
that won't.
We're being picky about where we click.
You have entered the bandits' hideout. Oh no! One of them is here. You quickly leave before he sees you.
So, in the original game, the way that worked is you would climb up and you'd stand on sort of like the porch of the treehouse, and you'd have to look inside. It would either say there is someone moving around or there is someone asleep. And you had to, like, if there was someone moving around, you had to climb down, go back up. This, at least it's automatic.
You have entered
There we
the
go.
bandits' hideout. One of them is sleeping at a small table.
My stuff is all in here.
You slowly lift the lid and hope the squeaky hinges do not wake the bandit. This must be where the bandits store their loot. You see all of your stolen possessions inside the bin. After taking your belongings back, you gently close the lid. The hideout is made of rough planks, sparsely furnished with a table, a chair, and a small wooden bin in the corner.
I wondered if I could read these notices. And away we go. Let's see if I've got enough stuff to and time to cast some more spells. There's my key. So I take this key, I unlock the cabinet.
You unlock the oaken cabinet using the brass key.
I take the magic
take
wand. I close the cabinet.
After you push the large book aside, revealing a metal lever attached to the back of the bookshelf. A trap door opens, revealing steep stone steps leading into darkness.
Steep stones stretching into Stygian. No, I don't have a word that starts with st that means darkness. Okay. So I know that I need the acorns.
That doesn't.
Brown?
No.
When he says no, it just really amuses me. Just
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing. That doesn't seem to do anything.
fine. Okay.
Becoming in 1,
Nope.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cactus.
Well, I do
combined
have the stuff for
9.
that. So let's do that.
You prepare the spell just as the instructions told you.
Cactus plant and horny toad, I now start down a dangerous road. Combine with fire and mist to make me disappear without a trace.
That doesn't rhyme.
After reciting the spell, you wave your magic wand. You now have the Becoming Invisible spell.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
You mix the ingredients exactly as the spellbook says. You place the sticky mixture in your ears.
Feather of fowl and bone of fish, molded together in this dish. Give me wisdom to understand creatures of air, sea, and land.
You wave the magic wand.
So now whenever I walk by a screen where there's a couple of animals hanging out, they'll chat it and I can listen to them.
Brewing a 1.
Got
2,
that?
3.
Yes. Yes.
4,
Yes.
5, 6,
Yes.
7. Element 1, 8, 9.
Okay. Oops. Can do
You
this one.
mix the
Elements from earth and sea, combine to set the heavens free.
And just stick some fish bones in your ear, then you can hear animals. Well, you see, the Babel fish is so incredibly useful that it is seen as complete and utter proof as the non-existence of God. The argument goes as this. God requires faith, and when there is proof, there is no faith, and without faith, he is nothing. But man says, well, what about the Babelfish? That's so incredibly useful. There's no way that it could have just evolved on its own. So therefore, it proves the existence of God, QED, and God vanishes into a puff of logic.
When I stir this magic brew, great god Thor, I call on you.
You wave the magic wand.
Aim for the ground and miss. Heck yeah! That's not in any of the movies or the games or the radio shows. You know what it's about. Peru 591, you are a hoopy fruit who knows where his towel's at.
Flying like
I did that one. Did that one. What's this one?
Teleport 1, 2.
I need
4,
to
5. With
get into
6.
the Oracle's Cave for this one because I need the magic stone there. Bet Peru 591 knows how to Willamy. Okay, so that's all of the spells that I can do right now. In your backpack, you have a towel, pack of salted peanuts, protein. Always need to know where your towel's at. What are we doing for time? 16. Okay, well, I guess we're going back down. Try and find, the eagle feather. I'm just waiting to see if the eagle shows up because I don't remember which screens it can show up on. Pretty sure this is one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think it's showing up here. Oh. Think this is a room that it can show up in. Come on, come on. Drop it, 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 drop it. Yes! Gimme!
You take the feather.
Take the feather.
What would you do with?
Shush. You do have a book called Mostly Harmless, but that's just on a bookshelf? That's the 5th book in the trilogy, right? I never got around to reading the ones that was like written after Douglas Adams's death.
It's your magic.
Okay. Take this and we boop.
Not here.
Oh, okay. Picky. But I guess you're not able to use you only have a certain number of times you're allowed to use the turning into an eagle or a fly spell. So I'm guessing that it only lets you do it on the correct screen so that you don't waste the spell and end up in an unwinnable state. Okay, feather.
Okay. You swoop close to the spider web and find the huge spider guarding it. Taking her in your beak, you vow to get rid of her once and for all.
I'm just waiting on some sort of sound effect saying that that's done, because I am not looking at that. Oh, God. Nope, don't like
A
it.
fitting end
Okay.
to the giant spider.
It's the fifth or sixth. There is the young Zaphod plays it safe book. Not fully sure where that fits. Yeah, that's like a novella. You just watched Lord of the Rings Return to the King, so you saw a different spider. I have not seen that spider. I've sat through that entire movie. Haven't seen that scene. I don't look at that scene. Huh. No. In case you couldn't tell by that reaction, little
The effects of
little afraid of bugs. Little spiders in particular, bugs in general. I had been getting better. It's been getting worse again. Not happy about that. Okay, so now we can get in here. Let's go talk to the Oracle.
You have entered the cave of the Oracle. You are almost too afraid to speak.
Look into the crystal ball. I have been waiting for you a long time, Gwydion. I have sorrowful news for you. Years ago, a terrible three-headed dragon invaded Daventry and keeps the people.
Look at that,
in
a three-headed
state of
dragon.
terror.
Ugh.
Sadly, your own sister, Princess Rosella, is the chosen one this year.
No one tell Pearl that crabs are like, yeah, they are the bugs of the sea, but they don't trigger whatever it is in my brain that goes, oh, horrible nightmare
Time's
fuel.
running out for her, your
Unless I look at
parents,
them too
and
closely.
Daventry. Look deeper, Gwydion. See what has happened to your family. The once pristine exterior of Castle Daventry has been reduced to a burnt and scarred landscape. The once powerful moat dried up.
Crabs don't have a big butt. That's the difference. I don't like looking at a
Countryside
crab's face with the little.
ravaged.
Nah. I don't like that.
Graham, King of Daventry, is alone in his study,
That's not a study.
staring into the flames.
That is a bedroom.
In his mind's eye, he sees a large three-headed dragon ravaging his kingdom.
Wait, okay, just as a side note. This is the almost the exact layout of the abbot's bedroom from Conquest of the Longbow. I wonder if they, except like it's mirror imaged. So I wonder if they did that on purpose. It is, but it flipped? Yeah.
A dragon which requires a sacrifice.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Someone knocks at the door.
Come. Your Majesty? I asked not to be disturbed.
Then why did you ask him to come
I
in?
apologize, Your Majesty, but the princess wishes to speak to you. She was quite insistent, Majesty.
Very well, let her in.
Majesty?
And once again, Josh Mandel. Because you can't stop Josh Mandel from being King Graham. You might try and get someone else, but no, he'll just show up in your recording
Father?
booth.
Rosella.
Father, have no fear. I am not afraid.
How can you hold on to such faith when I have none?
It is all anyone ever has, and that they cannot strip away from us.
My country is ravaged. My people suffer. Why must I give up my one remaining child to save them? Why must I suffer?
Such is the price of royalty, Father. Remember, it is not a birthright, but defined by one's actions.
You are so wise for one so young.
We must help our people in any way we can. You taught me that, Father.
Perhaps there is one way to stop him from playing Graham. By being paid. Yeah, I was so upset they didn't have him for anything in the 2015 version.
I am sorry, Majesty,
Like,
but it is
Christopher
time.
Lloyd did an amazing job as old Graham, but just, come on.
Have faith, Father. I feel I shall survive. Somehow.
I will survive. I will survive.
My
Oh.
sweet daughter.
This is all so strange. Yet I feel what I have seen is truth. These are my family.
You, Alexander, are the only one who can save them, but you must hurry.
Alexander?
Alexander.
This is my true name?
It is. I have something to give you. A small stone of amber. Use it wisely, my friend.
The oracle grows silent again and seems to fall into a deep sleep.
Thank you.
You get no reply. It seems the oracle has told you all she can.
Oh, yeah. Success. And I'm just going to swoop myself out of here. $129 at 210, doing good. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. But on that note, it is ad break time. Oh, this is my 3-hour ad break. That's fine. I'm not going to go on a break right now. I'm going to go cast more spells. How many oracles are there in the lands of King's Quest? Wonder if they ever argue? Well, what's interesting is that there are 2 oracles we know of. Is there an oracle in King's Quest 8? Well, there's this oracle who talks to Alexander, and then there's the oracle in King's Quest 6 that talks to Alexander. There's so many similarities between the 2 games. You. I'm not even gonna try. You're gonna knock me off the stairs. Oh, little fluffy jerk. Oh, you're just hanging out here. Well, I'm gonna save and see if I can walk around you. Stupid cat. CSAT cat. Okay, there's enough room to walk around it. But yeah, like in both 3 and 6, Alexander does spells, meets an oracle. There's someone locked in a tower.
You kiss the...
With this kiss, I thee impart power most dear to my heart. Take me now from this place hither to another place far thither.
Oh yeah, I'm all magicked up. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I try and cast a spell again?
You mix the
Acorn pout silently.
You wave...
I hadn't done that spell apparently. Whoopsie.
Oh no!
You have fallen into an eternal sleep.
Great, now you have Girl in the Tower stuck in your head again, as you should. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell...
You look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
Uh-oh. That darn cat really did it to you this time. Tripping over the cat, you fall to your death.
Whoopsie. Well, now you see what happens if you trip over the cat.
Not here. You can't talk to it. Not here.
All right, I wanted to see if I could talk to the cat to get it to actively say something.
You mix you
With take.
Ta-da. Oops.
You mix
Acorn. Silent.
you with.
I think that's all of them. So this is...
Becoming in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cactus come 8, 9. It's difficult to look inside.
Oh.
The jar of invisibility.
Okay. So I've got the invisibility ointment, the dough in my ears,
The dirty brown storm.
storm, kissy, rock, flying, and cat. I think that's everything. Visibility. Yeah, I think that's all the spells. Woo! I thought I had enough room. Stupid cat. Oh, now I gotta do the spells again. Stupid cat. I hate you. Still easier than going down the stairs in the EGA version. Okay.
You mix
Acorn.
you with.
Back, what did you miss? I have gone to visit an oracle who has told me that my name is actually Alexander, and I am a prince of Daventry, and my sister Rosella is going to be eaten by a dragon. I've also saw a cutscene where Mananan goes to visit his brother Mordak and says that he's going to kill me because young men get inquisitive and around their 18th birthdays. Wait, that sounds weird and bad. And more difficult to control.
You mix you kiss
With take.
Okay. Save. Spell. Casting. Done. Gonna put away all my stuff. You also missed me falling off many things many times. But I also now have magic dough in my ears so I can understand animals.
the trapdoor. You push the.
Gonna put away. I don't ever need to go. Did Wizzy get tricked? No, not
You
yet.
unlock.
He hasn't wanted any food. He's only asked for food once.
You replace. After closing the door.
How did you get out? I locked you in the basement. Let's go talk
You
to the
open-
chickens. But yeah, he's only asked for food once and I didn't have the spells ready. It's a bit of a spoiler. Yeah. I played almost exactly this game last week.
Poor boy. He thinks his name is Gwydion. Wouldn't he be surprised to find out he's a prince?
Yes, he's really Prince Alexander of Daventry.
To the point. Oh, I need my, wait, did I put away my spell stuff? You don't think you've seen 3? Well, welcome. Very interesting thing about this game, the original version, the first 2 King's Quest games, you play it as King Graham of Daventry. Well, Sir Graham in the first one, King Graham in the second one. So when people played King's Quest 3 and you're this other guy named Gwydion, who...
I feel so sorry for the boy. The old wizard treats him miserably.
Yes, dear, but you ought to worry about your own neck. Look at the situation we're in.
What was I saying? How did the chickens know that? Well, you see, this has apparently been going on for many years. I don't know how long chickens live. So I don't know if they would have been around when I came here. Interesting. But yeah, when the King's Quest 3 first came out, people were so upset because who is this Gwydion guy? We're not in Daventry. Only like 10 to 15 years, you think? Okay. Yep. Maybe their ancestors knew about it. Let's go see if I can find some other animals. Oops. Ugh, every time. Because it defaults to the escape icon, I click that automatically. Magic burbs. Let's go eavesdrop on wildlife. There's sometimes birds on this screen, but I guess not today. Oop, what? Why did you go there? I didn't tell you to go there at all. Five to 10 is normal, if not commercial. You guys gonna talk?
You notice that boy down there? He's got a sister he don't even know. A twin sister.
How sad. I don't know what I'd do without all my brothers and sisters. I'd be so alone.
I know what you mean.
Why is this their voice? What do you have to say, squirrels?
See that young man over there? Yes, what about him? Poor thing. He doesn't even know who his parents are. Well, who are they? He's really a prince. His parents are King Graham and Queen Valenice of Daventry.
The teleporting sound sounds like a train. But like, I can understand the chickens knowing stuff because they live near Manannan. But why does just the ordinary wildlife know anything? There's sometimes squirrels on this. Oh, right. This screen, the exit is broken a little. Alvin? Or are you the same squirrels?
See that young man? Yes, poor thing.
Okay. Same squirrels. Animal spies. What did the lizards have to say?
There's that boy, Gwydion. You heard about how he came to Ludor?
What's this accent?
Hey, I know that guy. I played shows with that guy, man.
Why are they Cheech and Chong?
Man, no you didn't.
Yeah, man. He's a good musician.
Man, you don't know what you're talking about.
Why are they Cheech and Chong? Dave's not here, man. You gonna say the same stuff?
There's that boy.
Hey,
man.
yeah.
Is the lonely little snake gonna say anything? Wonder if the foxes have anything to say? If there's two of them, they probably do.
You can't talk to it. You find yourself at the edge of a great...
I was wondering if I could look at the snake. Yeah,
Do you think that young man looks anything like his twin sister in Daventry?
I don't know, but I hear her beauty is legendary.
Well, he ain't exactly chopped liver neither.
Oh, why, thank you.
Notice that boy down there?
Oh.
I know.
Same thing. Oh, I've lost connection to the chat. Everyone be good. Don't cause a ruckus while I'm gone. Maybe a little ruckus. A ruckus-let. Hey, I'm back. I don't know why it does that. Just occasionally I will lose the connection and I won't realize and oh, whoa, what are you doing? So the masking and the walkable areas in this aren't quite as good as in the AGD version. Don't know why I like. If anyone loses the connection to the chat, it should not be me. I am the least chat. Like I am the chat.
There are 3 fully clothed bears coming.
Thank you, dear. That was a lovely walk.
Thank you, Papa.
Why are her legs a different color? How old is the 3rd game? It originally came out in 87, I want to say. 86, 87, somewhere in there. I could probably find out. Oh, there isn't like an about button. Oh, so this game is a remake using the Adventure Game Studios engine. The way that works, it was basically, I'm going to save while I talk about this so I can point at the screen. Exploring. So basically, you import your background. Then you can draw walkable areas. So this is a walkable area. Everywhere I'm walking here. But you can then mark out things that there will be a line that you put on the screen and say, if you are above this point, then this tree, for example, you would walk behind it. And that's how it creates the illusion of 3D. Also, you can create areas that's when you step on a certain area, certain things happen. So like when I'm down here, it recognizes that you get to the edge of the screen and recognizes like, okay, trigger something so that you go to another room. But occasionally, like the top of the screen here, that's not the exit. So you'd put a line in saying, this is the exit. Yeah, some 90s games do that too. Yeah, AGS is sort of...
See that young man over there?
It's reverse engineered how Sierra games worked.
Poor thing. Well, he's
Yeah, you guys don't have anything else to talk about? Okay, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna drop off my stuff. Because Manananan should be back soon. Might have been a Game Boy game that did that too. I don't know. It was a big deal. Oops. And you see, there's another example. You walk through that door. There will be like a little box right about here that when your feet touch that, it triggers to go to the next room. At one point, I tried to make an AGS game. I couldn't get my head around like the organizational aspects of doing it.
You get on your...
Okay, so I have my food. We're just waiting it out. There you are. Want food, want food, want food. Game making it is hard. It is.
I have returned, Gwydion, and I am ready to eat.
Yes! He is ready to eat. He is ready to slay. You also fiddled with AGS in the early 2000s? Yeah, like, wanting to make an adventure game it's very tempting. But the actual organization of like, okay, this is what I have to do first. This is what I have to do second. I have a hard time with the project planning aspects of
Nanan
it.
is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table. You'd better feed him quickly.
I will. I'm going to feed him specifically this bowl of porridge.
You place
With
the
a
food
cookie.
on the dining table before the hungry wizard. Ravenously, he devours every bit of it. You fooled him! Manannan didn't realize the porridge was tainted and ate the whole bowl. It's
And then I ate
obvious
the bowl.
wizard enjoyed his meal as he lets out a satisfied belch. He rises and leaves without so much as a thank you.
Oh no, it didn't work.
What? Oh.
Congratulations! Manannan will never again enslave you or the people of Ludor. At last, you are free. You wonder, what will you do now?
Since you can talk to the animals, can I talk to the moose head? No, I can only overhear animals when they're talking. I can't actually speak with them. Okay. Boom, baby. Let's go get all my stuff and let's get out of here. Let's go find some pirates. Ugh.
Dropping to your...
This has been the smoothest playthrough of King's Quest 3 I've ever had. Another kitty for the household, yep. It becomes an important plot point in King's Quest 5 that he's a kitty. Which I was so confused about. What? Why am I? I've got a map. What am I doing? Why am I making things difficult on myself? Actually, you know what?
You rub the magic stone.
Why not? Oh no!
You rub the... You open...
Interesting. So that stone is supposed to take you to a random spot. I think it's very interesting that it took me to the same spot twice in a row. Yeah. Let's head down somewhere else. We'll go down to the village, and I'm going to try that stone again. I'm really sick of the teleportation noise.
You rub the magic stone.
Okay, so it is random. It was just being annoying. Okay. Last time with the map. We're going to the town. Choo choo. Yeah.
Wench, come over here with more rum.
Oh, we got pirates. Ah. Busting out the pirate coat. Oh yeah, it's pirate time, baby.
The sailor mumbles something obscene. You decide not to pursue further conversation. The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One, who looks like the captain, pauses.
Aye, me bucko. Do you want passage on me ship? What you running from?
Ha ha! No matter. As long as you got gold. Let's see how much you got.
Is this my gold?
You have gold coin. You have.
Wasn't letting me right click to cycle.
Hi. I see you do have a wee bit of gold. That's less than a regular fare, but I'll give you a passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long.
The captain and his men down their rum in one long draft, then leave the tavern.
That's a word I hate. I know it says draft, but I can't help but look at it and say, oh yes, a draught. Stupid English. Jello. Is there anything else I have to do here? I think that's it. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. What I will be interested to see is... Oh, I can't save. Oh, whoops. Should have saved.
Better get aboard, boy, or we'll sail without yous.
Oh, well.
As the gangplank is drawn up, the captain shouts to his men.
Take his things and put him in the hold till I figures out what to do with him.
You have a sneaking suspicion that you have made a big mistake. These are pirates.
What? What do you do with the drunk?
Nothing like a little salt air to perk up a boy's spirits.
Up to rises, way up to rises, way up to rises.
You might have enjoyed this ocean voyage. However, you found your accommodations to be slightly less than satisfactory.
Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Lie in the... Oh. You ruined my fun. So let's tootle on over here. Listen to the rats. I'm pretty sure these are the same rat sprites that they use in King's Quest V.
What do you think the pirates will do with the boy they shanghaied?
They'll probably make him a cabin boy.
What happened to the last cabin boy they had?
He's so cute. Look at his little hands.
Didn't you hear? They fed him to the sharks just for sport.
You're not going to tell me about the treasure? Reusing sprites would be a neat touch. Oh, they definitely have. Like, this is the icons from the King's Quest V CD version. Oh, I don't have any of my stuff, so I can't show you that. But like one of the potions or like spell ingredients that you pick up is the stamina potion from, it's the poison cure potion from Quest for Glory 4. That's not what that looked like a second ago. So we take the box. Now we have a stepping stool.
Using the makeshift stairs, you make your way up the crates to the ladder.
And like that's the climbing animation from I think Quest for Glory 1. I don't
You found all of your missing possessions. You take them with you.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is from Quest for Glory 3. Wouldn't be surprised if this is the same icon from King's Quest V. But yeah, just it's way to save just a little bit of time.
Arr, ye can't stow that away.
And then there's a shovel here. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, no, no, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, we are saving. We are saving. Pirates! No more same spots. Rude. So, because this is a one-to-one remake of King's Quest 3, I'm wondering if we're going to have to wait out the full 15 minutes.
Ouch.
Talk to me, rats. Tell me about treasure.
What do you think the pirates will do? What happened?
Didn't she?
Oh. So we're at 136 now. So I think we might just be in for a wait. Because that's what happens in the original King's Quest 3. You just wait out a 15-minute long sea voyage. And last time, I had my husband here with me and we sang sea shanties to kill the time. He's asleep. Let's see. That's a good sea shanty. Might turn off the music. Oh, I can't completely mute it. Interesting. That's weird. That's so weird that you can't completely mute the music. What an odd choice. Huh. Well, I'm just going to put everything back to where it was. And you know what? I'm just going to mute the game music over here. Actually, I'm going to look around and make sure that there's nothing else I got to do. I don't think there is. I got my stuff back. I got the shovel. If the rats don't want to tell me about the treasure, that's kind of it.
What do you think the pirates will do with the boy they shanghaied?
I have a friend who used to put on this music many years ago, but would sing, think, Irish shanties. Yeah,
Probably. What happened?
Yeah, so I'm just going to mute this. And I'm going to sing some shanties. Let's see, what am I going to sing? Shush. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whalemen undergo. And we don't give... No, I don't know the start of that one. Well, that's a fail right off the bat. What's a good one to sing? You see, in the groups that I sing with, usually I sing sort of bass line. So there's a lot of... Don't need to know all of the lyrics all the time. Let me just take a look. Let me find some lyrics. Old Maui. That's the song I want to sing. There we go. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whalemen undergo, and we don't give a damn when the gale is done how hard the winds do blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound from the Arctic around from the good ship tall and free, and we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around down to old Maui. Once more we sailed with a northerly gale through the ice and wind and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical lands we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away from the good ship tall and free, and we don't. Now we're bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Oh, it's much shorter this time. 1 old Maui. That's a metric measurement. Permission to request a shanty? Absolutely. I will pause this. What would you like to hear, dog lover? Just let Alexander clamber on up here. Oh, I will get the... The frigate that flies. I'm afraid I don't know that one, but I can look it up and I will learn. I can learn that for next time. Okay, let's get the sound back for all you guys. Looks so much more dramatic. Okay. Just gonna save. Land ho. It's from a 2010s Disney movie? Okay. I will see if I can find it. Should be able to.
You rub the magic stone.
Whoops, that is the opposite of what I wanted.
You rub...
Nope. Heard the bit thinking in the background was excellent? Well, thank you so much. Good movie if you like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, you might add. I absolutely do. I love Peter Pan story. That's so good. It was one of the first books, like...
Drop anchor and prepare to go ashore!
Okay. I don't know if I've messed this up or not. Oh, okay. Mostly focuses on Tink. Oh, shark. Shark. How do I do this? Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I have a magic spell I'm supposed to use. Dumbo.
Ouch.
My silly Billy. I had used my sleepy spell.
The leather pouch is securely tied.
Sleep powder. Good.
What would you... You pour the
slumber henceforth.
Raiders of the Lost
As
Shark.
your sleep spell takes effect, a silence suddenly descends over the ship.
What do you...
Probably
What happened?
didn't she?
Yeah.
Using the
I think those rats have bad memories. They don't remember that they keep on telling the same story over and over. How do I do this? Oh, no, I don't want to go down.
ouch.
It's a side effect of rabies? No, poor little guys. Clamber, clamber, clamber. Like, that's not climbing. That is clambering.
It's hot. Why?
Interesting. So we have just a map. Oh, it's like a maelstrom there. Sea creatures. I was hoping I could click somewhere. How do I get off this boat without being eaten by sharks? I really don't want to have to listen to that noise forever.
You know,
I heard them talk
oh,
near the palm tree. I believe
No. That was the important one. I didn't mean to click through it. Say it again.
do you know where the pirates are taking us?
I heard them talking about a buried treasure chest. I think it's buried on a beach and they're going to dig it up.
Oh, do you remember when they first buried the treasure? It was on a small beach, and behind the beach was a high mountain range.
Near the palm tree, I believe they said.
There we go. Now I've heard it. We're on a steamboat now, I guess. Woo!
Using...
Yes. Get up there. Go. Ski-doodle. How do I get off this boat?
You endeavor to climb over the railing, but change your mind as you feel it might be unsafe.
He looks just dead. No, I didn't mean to click down. Ugh.
Turning that would cause the ship to alter course, and you would be lost at sea. Just leave it alone. You hear the sounds of the ship setting sail. With a grim sense of foreboding, you realize that you are doomed to the life of a cabin boy. Thanks for playing King's Quest III.
What? Okay. Well, I didn't know that was an option. And what is he doing? These are questions I have and I don't want to have them. How do I get off this dang boat?
Arr, ye can't stow that away. You jump overboard.
Okay. Yep, we're good. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted from life. Come on. Yes! Hehehe. Yay! Jaws theme! Okay. We have been told by the rats that there is a treasure in a small beach near a palm tree.
Why? That does... No. That does... No. Why? Why?
What are you, a toddler?
Why? 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 A lone palm tree.
Oh, Tiara Trade. Hello, Jartza. All right, we are taking the silver with the danglies. And let's trade that out for the gold coral. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. The sand.
You are on a small beach to the south of a looming mountain range. Why? Why?
Oh, there's a little tiny X. Oh, is that an X?
You are on a...
Coral, yeah!
If you've seen one rock, you've seen them all. If you've seen one...
Or was it between two palm trees? Oops. I accidentally clicked on the thing that's going to open up my PNG tuber. Go away.
If you've seen one... What would you... What would... That doesn't... Why? Why? That doesn't... That does...
There's a treasure here.
Why? 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 You... To the north. You are on... You're up... Way in the distance. Why? 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 Why?
Did I not hear the rats? In this version?
Why? Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they said something about it was on a small beach near a palm tree.
Why?
I have a map, but it doesn't show anything terribly helpful.
Nothing happened.
did I not hear the rat? Because, like, I died. So I'm wondering if I hadn't heard the rats in this sort of reality. Let's go back inside.
Ouch.
You're so bad at climbing ladders, Alexander. Come on, talk.
What do you think the pirates will do with the boy they shanghaied?
They'll probably...
What happened to the lad?
Didn't you hear? They fed him to the...
That's not the thing I want you guys to say. You had another thing to say. Excuse me.
You hear this with a grim sense of
Oh, nope.
Thanks for Ouch.
Do you know where the pirates...
This is the thing I want to hear.
Heard them talking about a buried treasure chest. Think it's buried on a beach and they're going to dig it up.
Oh, do you remember when they first buried the treasure? It was on a small beach, and behind the beach was a high mountain range.
Yeah.
Near the palm tree, I believe they said.
You hear the sounds with a grim... Thanks for...
Wow, I had like no time left. Do I have to go back? Wait. 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 Where'd my pirate save go? Did I accidentally delete that? No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, no, definitely not that. Okay, where's... Oh. Okay. Well. I have now at least heard again what they're supposed to say. I had... Oh, no.
You jump overboard.
It's only a matter of like 3 points. Oh, nope. Dang it. Ugh. Come on, we can do this. Through the power of belief.
You jump over.
Okay, good. Started much lower down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. So this was obviously programmed as a sound effect and not as room music. Okay. Near the palm tree.
Nothing. Why? 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 No.
Fine. Okay, I'm just going to assume I can't get the treasure. Seriously? Why? Why? No. Yeah. The no is honestly the funniest response. Just no. No, there's no background, no explanation, no trying to soften the blow, just no. Okay, I can't get around that rock. You know what would be a good idea to do? You know what would be fun for me and you and all of the children and all of the land? Saving. In Daventry. Wait. Seriously?
Ouch.
Okay, you know what? This might actually be a good point. I've just saved. We have just arrived in Daventry. I think it might be a good time for me to go on a little break. Go get some more water. Because, yeah, I'm out. And I will be back. Oh, actually, no. I still got a few minutes before ad break starts. So we'll do a little more. But I will go for break in a few minutes. Okay. Come on, go to the next room over. It looks like I should be able to go over there, right?
Why?
Well, I totally was not expecting you to go up there. Can I go behind this rock? I don't think I can. What? Each time the cursor is suddenly darting around, I'm clicking. I'm stuck. Seriously? Yeah, so the Q&A on this one I don't think was quite as good as was on QA. Wasn't quite as good at this one as it was on the AGD version.
What would you do with?
Would I personally want to live in Daventry? No. There's like no infrastructure and random wizards. Guess who's back? It's a princess. It's a pearl. It's a Meerjungfrau. Is that German for mermaid? I know in French it's sirène, which leads to some interesting auto translation sometimes. There is random. No, I think that Graham got all of the random jewelry in trees. Depends what time, like which game. Yeah, I would not want to live in Daventry during King's Quest 3. Everything is on fire. Yeah, you die.
As gravity takes control of your now rather short life, you hear a voice saying something.
Oh, Mer sounds like Mer. Jung, I guess, is young, and Frau, I guess, is woman of sorts. So, in French, the word for mermaid is sirène, which makes it very funny in some auto translations because sirène is also wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. So there'll be things like, in case of emergency, listen for mermaids. Okay. How do I climb over that rock?
What would you
do with it? What? So we've now entered the part of the game My least favorite part of adventure games is trying to convince the game to do what I know it needs to do. All right.
What would you
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? That's all I probably can sing before I get copyright on. Every gosh darn name is taken says, I wouldn't want to live in Daventry at any point. It's populated mostly by the royal family itself, a couple of elderly peasants, and then mostly robbers, monsters, and miscellaneous villains. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a good time. There's not even like houses or roads or villages. Horrible things are constantly happening, like dragons, eternal darkness. It's a bad times. The Wonder Years. What will you do if I say out of tune?
If you've seen one rock, you've seen them all.
Rock, 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 rock and roll high school. I just need to convince the game to do what I want it to do. Ah, Sierra stairs. Nope. Oh, no, why? Why did you fall? Why? There was no cause for that. Alexander. Big poopy. No. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to step away. I'm going to get some water. And I will be back shortly. Enjoy the dancing crabs. Oops.